Oh, okay, it started. Hello! I'm sick. This sucks. I can't hear anything out of my right ear. So good thing he's on this side. I can block him out. This video is gonna be for weeks 8 and 9 because what?
That's a red shirt ass. Whatever.
I don't have teddies on this one, so it doesn't count. Grandma's Boy reference, if you were trying to get that. Week 8, your baby is growing up a storm this week, measuring about half an inch in length, or about the size of a large raspberry. And that sweet little raspberry of yours is looking less reptilian and more human as his or her lips, nose, eyelids, legs, and back continue to take shape. Hi there. This is our other child.
Oh,
he's a baby. He's not a puppy anymore. He's about a year old.
Now he's a year old.
Yeah, we decided on his birthday. What day is it?
October 18th.
Yeah, that was like yesterday.
When's your birthday?
We didn't even do anything for him.
We'll get you something, okay?
We played with him. That was about it.
That'll get you a nice toy. That's smart.
And though it's still too early to hear from the outside, your baby's heartbeat is beating at the incredible rate of 150 times per minute. That's twice as fast as your heart beats. Something else new this week, your baby is making spontaneous movements, twitches of the trunk and limb buds too tiny for you to feel. So that's week 8. I have my little paper written down too. Symptoms, not much has really changed. I'm still sleepy, sore boobs, queasy at times. Sense of smell is ridiculous. Food aversions, I don't want anything to do with like tomato soup or any sort of soup that has tomato in it.
Which is very odd because she loves tomatoes.
I love tomatoes. I love tomato soup. But the smell of that and that vegetable soup that you eat with the little letters in it, it's so gross. I can't even make it for him. It drives me nuts. But I can eat stuff like pasta and chili, just not tomato soup. Food cravings. I still like tuna a lot.
No.
Bagels. What else? I don't know. Sometimes I just want certain things. Like the other day I really wanted a hamburger. Today when I woke up I really wanted grapes and cheddar cheese like on little toothpicks. I could go through like a whole bag of grapes right now.
Enough.
You're being ridiculous.
Cloud, look at me.
He's like, I'll bite you.
God, he knows to stop, but he won't.
Did you hear that noise?
It's okay, it's not like he's biting hard.
Okay. Still haven't heard back from the Medicine du Monde place. We decided that when I hit about 10 weeks or 11 weeks or so, that we're going to go to the LaSalle Hospital here in LaSalle and discuss it, you know, what we can with them. When it comes to prenatal care. When it comes to delivery, like labor and stuff, we actually, we're considering getting a midwife and doing it at home. That way, like, if it's a low enough risk pregnancy that I don't, you know, it saves a lot of money doing it that way. So, but it's, you know, it's also a little bit scarier because what if something goes wrong, you know, we have to go to the hospital.
What's lucky, the hospital's right there.
Yeah, the hospital is like 3 minutes down the road. Not even. It's very close.
Enough.
You're being ridiculous. Stop it.
Hey.
But yeah, shout out to my cousin Emily. This is from last week. Shout out to my cousin.
What is this, BET?
Yes, I'm doing shout outs. She has been a tremendous help from, you know, I mean, she has a 1-year-old son. He turned 1 last month. Jax, yes.
That chubby little cuteness.
Oh my god, he's so adorable. He's got such pretty blonde curly hair. Anyway, yeah.
I haven't seen him recently.
Yeah.
I saw him when he was like...
When he was very tiny and
very,
actually
very
a baby. Now he's walking.
Really?
He can actually walk now.
1?
He just turned 1 last month.
They can walk when they're 1?
Some babies can walk when they're like 9 months old. It's weird. So it's crazy. Some babies are...
This kid's gonna be eating all my food. I can feel it.
Yeah. Imagine, it's like you. Imagine you as a little tiny toddler.
I know what I was as a toddler, and I was fat. I ate everything. Better than I am now.
Anyway, so Emily's been a tremendous help from answering questions and giving me advice to sending me a care package. She messaged me and told me that she had bought some blankets for Jax and realized that they were too small, and that made her think about, you know, maternity clothes and all the things that she doesn't need right now, and she wants to send them all to me. So that was really cool and very helpful, and I'm very excited to get that. It's going to be a few weeks, so, but
Side note.
it's just cool to have someone like that so helpful in your family. She's really awesome.
Side note, they both have ear infections. And
Cloud, one of his ears, I didn't notice it until the other day. It was really dirty, and I'm assuming he has ear mites. So we got him a little thing of medicine for ear mites, and it's much better.
Hey, no.
My ear infection is just because I have like a head cold. I don't feel like, oh, I'm sick, you know. I've been coughing and sneezing a little, and my ear is, I can't hear out of it. It's so weird. Oh, and that cramp I had.
Oh, the sciatic pains?
No, it was the sciatic pains. It can't be sciatic because the baby's not big enough to lean on that nerve. It was just...
Oh, my God.
That was so scary. Our dog just like did a slide. You know how baseball players slide into home plate? That's what it looked like.
Slide into your DM.
That's what it just looked like. All right. But last week, we were walking through Verdun, and I had this cramp, like a shock, like shock therapy pads, and it was only on the left side, and it was only when I put my weight on my left leg. So that was very disturbing, and it scared me a little, but it stopped. I haven't gotten it since then, so it was only for like an hour maybe.
It was very small.
Alright, so week 9. Symptoms, same thing. Fatigue, slightly queasy, sensitive boobs, food aversions and cravings, and sense of smell, emotional. God, yes, this morning when I was crying so much. It's ridiculous when It's not funny. Whatever.
You just smiled at it. Hey!
Yeah, because it's funny now, but when it's happening, it's not funny.
We learned to deal with it.
Okay. We're playing Borderlands. If you heard that voice, it was Athena.
Borderlands, the prequel.
The pre-sequel.
What?
Pre-sequel.
What?
You got it wrong.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Y'all son.
Handsome Jack is actually handsome right now.
Watch on a couple of fish.
My mother watches this.
She doesn't know what it means. Oh, wait,
Yeah, I'm sure she does. Alright,
but
so...
she doesn't know from 4chan.
Anyway. Week 9. If I can get to it. Your baby, who has officially graduated now from embryo to fetus. Baby! Our baby's a baby.
Creepy. No! Doing that thing.
Switch battery packs. We have to do this a lot because his controller sucks. You see, he has a rubber band around his controller. It's ridiculous. I say that word way too much, don't I?
It's called improv. You don't feel like paying $50 for something.
It's called improv?
Yeah, I feel like paying $50 for another controller.
I don't feel like that's what you... Anyway, no. So the fetus, it's now a fetus, has grown to approximately 1 inch in length, about the size of a medium green olive. His or her head is continuing to develop and take on more baby-like proportions.
Oh man, you're gonna push out my head.
We both have really big heads, so I'm kind of nervous about the head, how big it's going to be.
It's gonna be extra big.
This week, tiny muscles are starting to form. This will allow your fetus to move his or her arms and legs, though it'll be at least another month before you'll be able to feel those little punches and kicks.
What are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing. It's crazy. While it's way too early to feel anything, it's not too early to hear something, possibly. Bless you. The glorious sound of your baby's heartbeat might be audible via a Doppler device at your practitioner's office. Take a listen. It's sure to make your heart beat a little faster. So, those are the 2 weeks. Not much difference. This is like the best book ever.
Also has a little bit of comedy, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah, some parts in it are really funny. Something else, I can't wait to get the What to Expect the First Year book.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, we're excited to get that because it has information about how to like get your pet adjusted to the idea of a baby. So Cloud's really good with kids anyway. He loves kids for some reason.
Yeah, but it's different with every child though.
Yeah, and it's also not a baby. It's a he's used to toddlers.
He really likes affection. Like if you just grab him,
He
hug him, he loves it.
He loves affection and attention.
Oh, he wants kisses.
When he was like a puppy, like a baby before we met him, he would cuddle with his family members.
See, look, this one talk.
Like
He's on my testiculars though.
All right, this is a long video, the longest one we've ever had.
Is that
10 minutes?
Just end it. I messed up my words.
All right, so this has been week 8 and 9, and hopefully next week we'll have some information about the baby, maybe an ultrasound picture. Maybe not, because that's only a week. It might be maybe 2 weeks. Whatever, we'll see. Bye.
Peace.